What's up guys, it's the Mattercator. Welcome to another video, and today we are going to do the NBA awards, who should win MVP. So first off, I'd like to talk about James Harden. He has been phenomenal this season, and he has been doing really well, especially in scoring. Now, James Harden is a contender for MVP because he absolutely dominated the league this year, and they almost took out the Warriors. Of course, they lost in that Game 7 of the Western Conference Finals. Now, the reason why I think James Harden should win MVP is because he just had a dominant season. He was so good at scoring the basket, and he did absolutely amazing. Now, here's why I don't think James Harden should win MVP. He has Clint Capella and CP3 with him, and if he didn't have them, he definitely wouldn't have made it as far as he did. So therefore, he wouldn't be carrying his team exact to be the most valuable player because they still have other assets such as Chris Paul or Clint Capella, who definitely helped him along the way. Also, his performance in the playoffs at the end probably didn't help him really much, as for the whole Rocket team bricked 27 times, which is just sad and definitely not MVP caliber. Anthony Davis, he is our next contender. He's on here because he lost to Marcus Cousins early in February, and I think he has a very good shot at MVP because he's the definition of what it's like to be dominant when no one else can be dominant on your team. There's no one else on that team except maybe Nikola Mirotic, or can't pronounce his name. That would be good. It was all Anthony Davis. It was his show. It was his Pelicans team, and he led them. He led them very far. And if you look at the playoffs, they swept the Trailblazers. That's an upset, and he did it without DeMarcus Cousins. I think this is going to be a very good team in the future, and I think Anthony Davis should win MVP because he pretty much carried his team in such a dominant way. LeBron James, the greatest of all time, some people say. Now, I think he is an MVP contender because, for one, he's the greatest player, he's the greatest player in the world. I don't see why he wouldn't be a contender. He usually is a contender. But I want to talk about the series against Boston first. He should win Most Valuable Player because he had to carry his whole team. Yes, they swept the Raptors, but that's an exception because they always sweep the Raptors no matter who's on his team. You just go overcome them. And he may have had some help from Kevin Love, but overall, if you look at how far he made it in the playoffs, how good he did in the season, it's all on LeBron. He carried the Cavs so far. And that's why I think LeBron James should get the MVP. Now, why he wouldn't? Just because of the other options as James Harden and Anthony Davis. But LeBron James has been so dominant this season, in his 15th season, and he's definitely playing at MVP caliber stats, and he's carrying his team. He's definitely the most valuable player if anyone is of option now. Now I'm going to talk about who I pick and who's probably going to get picked. Now I want LeBron James to win MVP, but you know, it always doesn't go our way. I think Anthony Davis and James Harden both have an equal shot at it. For 2K19, also LeBron James has been named the cover athlete. Anyway, that's it for now. If you want to see more award videos, please like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.